Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Class 10 Unit 3 Empowered Women Navigating the World. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible. So if we work hard, we can attain success in life. Now in today's lesson, we are going to learn about Tara Tarani, INSV Tarani. INSV Tarani is the second sailboat of the Indian Navy. She was constructed at Aquarius shipyard located in Goa. After undergoing extensive sea trials, she was commissioned to the Indian Navy service 18th February 2017. So this is a ship called INSV Tarani, and this was a sailboat of the Indian Navy. So it was constructed by the Aquarius shipyard, which is located in Goa. So now after a lot of trials, the trial sessions of the ship, it was being handed over to the Indian Navy on 18th February 2017. So this was about the ship. So now this women, the women crew, they have gone to circumnavigate the world. So what do you mean by circumnavigate? Circumnavigate means going around, all around the world. So if you see the picture here, you can see they have started from India, and all around the world they have gone, and they have come back to the India, back to Goa again. So 6 set sail. So this program was named as Navika Sagar Parikrama. So it means going all around the Sagar. Sagar means sea, ocean. Okay, so Parikrama means walking. So they are, Navika means again women. So here the women are going all around the ocean, it means. So it is Navika Sagar Parikrama. This is the first circumnavigation attempt by the Asian women and the first such attempt by all women naval team. So this was the first attempt made by the naval team of India. They will set sail from Goa in September and are expected to be back in March 2018. The voyage will have 5 legs with stopovers in Fremantle, Letland, Port Stanley and Cape Town. So 5 places they are going to put a halt, and then they are going to come back to India. So this was about the program Navika Sagar Parikrama. So if you talk about the ship, INSV Tarani, it is a 55 feet vessel with a suit of 6 sails. So 6 people can travel in that, and it was built by the Aquarius shipyard, and it was given to the Navy in February. So if you talk about the specialities of the ship, so it has an RO plant that will give 30 liters of water an hour, 130 HP Volvo Penta D5 engine for auxiliary power. So this is they are using for the power, the electricity and all that. Then Inmarsat network system and a super wind generator. So this is a totally eco-friendly ship. So they're not using anything machinery in this ship. And Ray Marine electronic autopilot and 1 wind driven autopilot. So if you see, there is a wind driven autopilot here which will help them to navigate. Emergency position indicating radio beacon and a search and rescue transporter, VHF radio with digital selecting calling. So these are the things which are available in the ship, and it is a totally eco-friendly ship. So this was about the INSV Tarani. So now let us move on with the lesson, Empowered Women Navigating the World. Gone are the days where women in India remain indoors unless permitted to go out with an escort. Conditions today have changed thanks to all those women who have fought for their freedom and set a very good example for others. The real power of women, though realized earlier, is currently being projected to the world by the advancement of technology and media. So in this paragraph, they are talking about the women who were indoors in the olden days. So if you know already, in India how the people used to be, the women's were always kept indoors and they were meant to do only the household works and nothing else. So they were not allowed to go out without an escort. So your escort means without a support, a male support. So without another person accompanying them, they cannot go out. So that was the state of women. So here they are thanking a woman who fought for the freedom, and they have given a very good example. And with the advancement of technology and media, the women has empowered the world. Women occupy almost all the major positions in society. Currently, women's accomplishments are tremendous in many fields. One such achievement is the all women Indian Navy crew who circumnavigated the world for 254 days all alone in a sailboat called INSV Tarani. So, as I said you earlier, the all women Indian Navy crew, about 6 women, they have circumnavigated world in around 254 days, so less than a year. Okay, so they have sailed in a sailboat called INSV Tarani. So today, in today's world, if you see, the women are in almost all the positions, all the major fields, like they are engineers, they are doctors, they are teachers. There is no field which is left without women working in it. So they have achieved tremendous achievements. So among these achievements, one achievement was made by our Indian Navy crew. So let us see now what is this INSV Tarani. INSV stands for Indian Naval Ship Vessel. Tara Tarani is a patron deity for sailors and is worshipped for safety and success at sea. So this name, that INSV Tarani, so where did this derived from? This was derived from the Taran Tarani. It is a deity. Deity means they are praying. It's like a lord. Okay, the people, they are worshipping this. So this is actually there is a temple in Odisha. Okay, we are going to see that in the next paragraph. Wait. INSV Tarani is the second sailboat of the Indian Navy, the first being the INSV Mahadev. It is a 55-foot sailing vessel built indigenously in India by the MS Aquarius Shipyard Private Limited, located in Goa. After undergoing extensive sea trials, she was commissioned to the Indian Navy service on 18 February 2017. The boat was named after the famous Tara Tarani temple in Ganjam district of Odisha. The word Tarani means boat, and in Sanskrit it means savior. So this INSV Tarani, it is a 55-foot sailing vessel. So it is 55 feet long, and indigenously means it was fully manufactured only in India by the Aquarius Shipyard, which is located in Goa. So when you talk about this, the name of the boat, it was derived from the temple, one of the temple which is located in the Ganjam district of Odisha. So what is the meaning of Tarani? Tarani means boat and in Sanskrit it means savior. So they are worshipping this Lord for a safe journey in the oceans. So that is what Tara Tarani means. Now INSV Tarani has advanced ray marine navigation suite and an array of satellite communication systems for perfect navigation anywhere in world. So ray marine navigation and satellite system is also available in this ship. Navika Sagar Parikrama was a project undertaken in consonance with the national policy to empower women to attain their full potential. The project is considered essential towards promoting ocean sailing activities in the Navy while depicting Government of India's trust for Nari Shakti, women power, said Chief of the Naval Staff Admiral Sunil Lanba in his welcome speech. So the name of the program which was undertaken, name of the project which was undertaken by the all women Indian Navy crew was Navika Sagar Parikrama. It means going all around the ocean by women. The voyage was aimed to showcase Make in India initiative by sailing on board indigenously built INSV Tarani. The special feature of this sailboat is that it encouraged the use of environment friendly, non conventional renewable energy resources such as the wind, collected and updated meteorological, ocean, and wave data on regular basis for accurate weather forecast by India Meteorological Department, and also collected data for monitoring marine pollution on high seas. So this project was undertaken to show that India has eco-friendly materials. Using the eco-friendly materials, they have made a ship, and they have gone, it was indigenously made in India, so they are using this eco-friendly boat, and they are going all around the world. And while this project, they have done a project on marine pollution on high seas. So in the oceans, in mid of the oceans, how the ocean has been polluted by most of the ships which are traveling in it. So they have made a project on even that. Now when you see who are the women crew members in this project. So crew, what do you mean by crew? Crew is the people who are working in ship or in the flights, those are called as crew members. So Indian Navy's all women crew was the first ever to circumnavigate the globe, skippered by Lieutenant Commander Vartika Joshi. So here this team was led by the commander Vartika Joshi. The all-women team had also Lieutenant Colonel Pratip Jamwal, Lieutenant Commander Swati Patarapalli, Lieutenant Aishwarya Bodapati, Lieutenant Srimati Vijaya Devi, and Lieutenant Payal Gupta as its crew members. So these 6 women had been the crew members of this Indian Navy 6 women crew. Okay, so with this I will end this video. Thank you children. Have a nice day.